Because I have giant titties. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk with my giant titties.
Sorry, I didn't realize.
No worries. I just have back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it with my giant titties.
Is that so? I wonder why that is.
It's most likely because my giant titties. My giant titties?
Your posture, right? Always hunched over that while reading,
Yes, it's not my giant titties. I have terrible reading posture. So that's why we should sit on the floor.
Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. I have some chocolates as well. Oh no. It's a bag of small chocolate candies. I take it since it'll go well with the tea. Yuri and I then sit together against the wall, teacups at our sides. As if in sync, we assume the same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other.
I can't see too well.
Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she's being less apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle.
Your teacup.
Yuri hands me my teacup. Holding it with my bat hand that's not holding a book, I end up in a position that makes it even harder to focus. What the fuck? Goddamn windowed games. Because now I need to worry about making sure I don't accidentally touch her chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She wears her intense reading expression and can only presume the world around her is faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little. I put the teacup between my legs and fumble with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish opening the wrapper. You can have as much as you want.
That's okay. I won't take any.
Are you sure?
Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges in the pages.
You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad.
No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay?
Are you sure?
Of course.
Yuri opens the book with both hands. She holds it so that I don't have any harder of a time reading from it. But as a result, her left arm is practically resting on top of my leg.
Well,
In that case, Yuri is already totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate candy and pop it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I held it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if the situation was completely natural. But that means I can't stop there. Here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over it. Yuri's expression suddenly breaks.
Did I just...
Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened.
Radna?
So sorry? I guess I shouldn't have done that. Yuri starts to breathe heavily.
I can't. Radna!
Suddenly, Yuri forcefully grabs my arm and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over.
Radna! My heart. We need to fuck right now. Come on. My heart. My heart won't stop pounding, Radna. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. I need your dick. I need your dick so bad. Can you feel it, Radna? She puts my hand in her pussy.
Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest.
Why is this happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. Oh my god, what the fuck with that face? Ah. 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 It's time to share poems. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you've written for today.
Yuri stares at the poem with a surprised expression on her face. Do you like it? Radna?
This might be even better than yesterday's. How did you even pick up this so quickly? Just yesterday I was telling you the kind of techniques worth practicing.
Maybe that's why. You did a good job explaining. I really wanted to try giving it more imagery. Yuri visibly swallows my cum. Even her hands appear sweaty.
Uh-huh. That makes me so happy in my pussy. It's so amazing to feel like I'm valued, Radna. Everything that you write is a treasure to me. My heart pounds just holding it. And my pussy is so wet. I want to write a poem about this feeling. Is that bad, Radna? I'm not being weird, right? I'm having a harder time than usual at concealing my emotions. I'm kind of embarrassed.
Monka is very right.
But right now, I just want you to read my poem too. Okay? Wheel, a rotating wheel, turning an axle, grinding, bolt head, linear gearbox, falling sky, 7 holy stakes, a docked ship, a portal to another world, a thin rope tied to a thick rope, a torn harness, parabolic gearbox, expanding universe, time controlled by slipping cogwheels, existence of God, swimming with open water in all directions, drowning, a prayer written in blood, a prayer written in time-devouring snakes with human eyes, a thread connecting all living human eyes, a kaleidoscope of holy stakes, exponential gearbox, a sky of exploding stars, God disproving the existence of a God, a wheel rotating in 6 dimensions, 40 gears and a ticking clock, a clock that ticks 1 second for every rotation of the planet, a clock that ticks 40 times every time it ticks every second time, a bolthead of holy stakes tied to the existence of a docked ship to another world, a kaleidoscope of blood written in clocks, a time-devouring prayer connecting the sky of 40 gears, an open human eyes in all directions, breathing gearbox, breathing bolthead, what the fuck? Breathing bolthead, breathing ship, breathing portal, breathing snakes, breathing God, breathing blood, breathing holy stakes, breathing human eyes, breathing time, breathing prayer, breathing sky, breathing wheel. What the fuck? It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hyperactive lately, so I had to take it out on your pen. I don't think it's poetry, Greg. That is a pen fell out of your backpack yesterday, so I took it home for safekeeping, and I masturbated with it for hours. I just really like the way that it writes, and it fits in my pussy really well. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. I am okay. But did I just... Can we pretend this conversation never happened? Can you keep the poem, though? Yeah, just as I thought. Radna, come on. I'm not stupid. I know how much time you've been spending with Yuri. It's obvious that you care more about impressing her than trying to improve your writing. To put it bluntly, it's kind of pathetic. Why are you even in this club, Radna? Honestly. I thought getting a new member would help everyone get more involved together, not exclude each other with even more. This is such a stupid activity anyways. Look, I'm not in a good mood today and I just really don't feel like talking right now. Please go away. Radna, I think you saw something earlier that you weren't supposed to see. I didn't want to have to tell you this, but I don't think I have a choice. It's getting kind of dangerous for you to spend so much time with Yuri. I don't know why, but she seems pretty easily excitable when she's around you. Yeah, her pussy gets wet really, really easily, which shouldn't be a problem in itself. But when Yuri gets too excited, she finds a place to hide and starts cutting herself with a pocket knife. Isn't that kind of messed up? She even brings a different one to school every day, like she has a collection or something. I mean, it's definitely not because she's depressed or anything like that. I think she just gets some kind of high from it. It might even be like a sexual thing. But the point is, you're kind of been enabling her. I'm not saying it's your fault though. But I guess that's why I had to explain it all to you. So I think if you keep your distance, that would probably be the best for her. While you're at it, don't be shy to spend a little more time with me. Put it lightly, at least give it together in the head, and I know how to treat my club members. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Save me. The colors, they won't. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. And something. Cacophony of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent. Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a knife on a breathing ribcage. Endless. Open poem of meaninglessness? Delete her? That's, sorry, no, it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to, get fucked. Well, never mind. There's no point in explaining. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. You never know when, who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Please help me. Okay. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. What the fuck? Things I like about Papa. I like when Papa comes home early. I like when Papa cooks me dinner. I like when Papa gives me allowance. I like when Papa spends time with me. I like when Papa asks me about my friends. I like when Papa asks about anything. I like when Papa gives me lunch money. I like when Papa comes home before sundown. I like when Papa cooks. I like when Papa gives me privacy. I like when Papa doesn't tell me how to dress. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my friends. I like when Papa doesn't comment on my hobbies. I like when Papa comes home without waking me up. I like when Papa keeps food in the house. I like when Papa uses his inside voice. I like when Papa leaves my stuff alone. I like when Papa accidentally drops coins in the couch. I like when Papa is too tired to notice me. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. I like when Papa is too tired for anything. Okay, dokie. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? We have something we need to go over today, so if everyone can sit at the front of the room.
Just a little bit, Greg.
Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting new members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple, okay? Look, I know everyone's been a little more lively ever since Rada joined and we're started with some club activities. When Papa cocks. I mean...
I was waiting for a cock in there too, Greg, so it wasn't just you.
But this isn't time for us to become complacent. We still only have 4 members. And the festival is our only real chance to find more, you know? What's so great about getting new members anyways? We already have enough to be considered an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? To inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? The Literature Club should be a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do.
Rachel, are we almost done here? I'm so confused because you said that.
So that's why we should just work hard and put something together for the festival, even if something's small. Right, Radna?
Oh,
Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of Radna to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Monica, do you really think any of us here joined the club with other people in mind? Yuri never talked until Radna joined. As for me, I just like it better here than I do at home. And Radna isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one here who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us are here fine like this. I know you're president and all, but you should really consider your opinions for once.
Monica's clearly taken back by Natsuki's words.
That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Radna want to get more members too, right?
I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kind of indifferent. If I showed as much enthusiasm as Monica wanted, then I would probably be lying. Still, if it's up to me to rescue this situation.
No. Natsuki's right, isn't she? This club, it's nothing more than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think everyone here saw it in the same way as I did?
But that doesn't mean that we're against getting new members or anything.
Radna, why did you even join this club? That sounds really good, Virobot. What are you hoping to get out of it?
Well, I would really like to come on someone's tits. That's not really something I could be honest about, is it?
In fact, remember, you weren't even given a choice. You weren't even given a choice not to join. Thank you, Greg. I love you, buddy. Monica sits down and stares down at her desk. What's the point of all this, anyway? What if starting this club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is that a crime to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word choice. Besides, you have no right to speak for everyone else in this club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place that feels nice to hang with a few friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take it away from me.
She's not taking anything away.
No, Radna. What do you mean, head? I'm so confused, Greg. No, Radna. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted that, I would have just joined any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time, things were nice.
Natsuki starts packing up her things.
I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. Natsuki.
Natsuki ignores Yuri and walks right out of the classroom.
This is bad. I don't know what to do.
Well, do you have any opinion on the festival?
I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the obnoxious brat? What the fuck? I mean, like, how nice and quiet the club is right now? And I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibilities like that. Nobody would cry if she killed herself. What the fuck? What the fuck? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision that's right for the club. What about you, Radna? What do you want to get out of this club? I want to get in your panties. I want to come in you over and over and over again.
Yuri repeats the same question as Monica. I decide giving an indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most... No, Greg, no. I think the most important thing is for everyone to get along. And for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about many members, but rather the quality of each member. That's what will end up making the literature club a special place.
I see. I really agree with you. Each member contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change of members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Why is her eye bleeding, by the way? Holy fuck. stepping out of your comfort zone once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well.
All right. Well, maybe we could all talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Okay, buddy. Yuri nods.
Hey, Yuri? Eh? I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but I feel like you deserve to know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president. And also a wonderful friend. Monica? I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay. Me too. Yeah. Let's all go home for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay. I think I gotta let my other dog out again. That's food. He doesn't want to be fed. He doesn't want to go outside. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, Starburst. Starburst! I look forward to it. Shall we go, Radna? Please don't take this the wrong way, but I'm gonna chat with a little bit with Radna before we leave. Just to see what he thinks of the time here and all that. It's important to me as president.
Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest.
Okay.
I trust your judgment.
I trust your judgment, Monica. In that case, I'll see the two of you tomorrow. See you two tomorrow.
Monica waves as Yuri exits the classroom.
Phew. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? Rodna, I just want to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I would really hate to see you unhappy. I kind of feel like I'm responsible for that as president. I really do care about you, you know. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you're being a little bit, you know. Sometimes it feels like you and I are the only real people here. You know what I mean? It's weird because in all the time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say anything weird. These are just some things I've been hoping to talk with you about. Things I know only you could understand. So that's why I... Wait, not yet. No. What the fuck is going on? I see someone jumping up on the bed. Oh my god, memories. What the fuck? I'm so confused. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hi, Rodna. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to... Ugh. Is she really late again? Consider it as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me? Must you always interrupt my conversations with your incessant yelling? What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Me? Nothing. Is it really that bad? See, it is something. I'll get over it. It's not even anything noteworthy. I've just been feeling a little on edge lately. But anyways, we don't need to talk about it. Well, I just felt like I needed to bring it up. It's not like I really care or anything. Oh man. I'm the last one here again. Well, Rodna just walked in too. Are you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club is still trying to make time for piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival and, right. I forgot. About that, Natsuki. We were all talking yesterday and, well, we decided that we'd like to support the festival as well. However, I understand how you feel about not wanting the club to change. I think we all kind of feel that way. So as long as we're all working together, this club will never become something we don't want. Also, if you help us out with the festival, then I'll buy a new manga. Sorry, that last part was really funny. Look, I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little more hostile than I meant to me. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. And another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. And I guess another girl would be nice this time. But more importantly, I would hate to see the event suck just because I chose to back out. I'm a pro, you know. So I'm gonna help out. I'm gonna help too. I will make sure it's done right. Thank goodness. Isn't that great, Monica? Monica? Yeah, that's wonderful. I wouldn't be the same without you, Natsuki. Anyways, Rodna, what do you want to do today? I was thinking that we already have plans today. Is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Rodna's already engaged in a novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad that I'm already got him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just... Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Why won't you let me fuck Rodna, you son of a bitch? You fucking bitch, I'm gonna take you out back and beat your head in. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first?
Not at all.
Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time even any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well.
Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch her as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second?
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and also fetches an electric kettle.
I'm gonna plug this in at the teacher's desk and I'll get some water.
She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. This is the third time we've done this. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerisms. I love you, Rachel, especially because her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical.
Oh, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back.
I might as well walk with you.
That's okay. You stay here. I won't take long to cut myself.
Pitcher in hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom.
Did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
She's just filling up the water pitcher to make tea.
Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding.
10 minutes pass. You said it wouldn't take long. Is something holding her up? I'm just bored waiting here, so I decide to look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be would be the nearest water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing.